Hey guys, it's DuconRed1 and welcome back to another episode of Dukonia. I hope you enjoyed that intro time-lapse. I had a lot of fun making that. I thought it was about time to start getting some more building here on my channel. So I hope that that time-lapse works out for you guys and was entertaining. So what we are going to be doing today is some more updates. We're going to be walking around the property, finding things to look at, and showing off some of the new additions. And hopefully, I think that there's been some progress on other people's builds across the world, so we'll go check that out as well as we progress through the video. So this is the office area. This is where it's a private office. The public office is down in that other library building, but this is his private office. This is where he would just kind of chill, you know, not have to see anybody. He has some books in here, just some things that he can do on his own time. As you can see, I used a lot of roses in here. I thought it would be a good idea to make it sort of themed, and using the roses like that up along the top edge of the ceiling, I think really hits the spot. It really adds in that extra bit of detail I think we needed. Then also, you'll see that I changed these banners to striped orange, mainly because I only had orange dye on me. I didn't feel like going to get more dyes or getting more dyes, so I went ahead with that. And I used some red carpet to cover in here. Now, the one thing I don't like about this is all of these here. I just don't think that those look very good, but maybe you guys have something more compact that might work better up here. I don't know. Maybe we can just do this. Something like that. I don't know. It works. It's not horrible, so. But this is where at least the Lord of the Manor would sleep. Also, the Lady of the Manor would be able to sleep in there too, but she's gonna have a room over here. So this is gonna be where she can have her private chambers. This will all be orange clay in here. It's all gonna be really extravagant, just like everywhere else in this room. So we'll have to get working on that at some point. I haven't really done anything else on the interiors in here. We'll just continue walking through a little bit and talking about what I had done. So obviously in default, vanilla, we don't really have many choices as to blocks that we can use. So we have to make do with what we have. And so things like mirrors, I thought that would be a good idea to have like a little dressing room back here, where either the Lord or the Lady can come back and be all proper and things and get dressed behind, you know, in private kind of deal, if that's the thing that they do. This table here is a little empty. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I thought it'd be a good idea to add some sunflowers right there. I think it adds in a nice little bit of extra contrast in this area. See, we have mainly a red and orange theme going. Like if you look at this direction, you just see red, orange, and white, and then bam, you have the yellow that just sort of contrasts, and it's pretty subtle. It's not like bam. It's, you know, it seems like it's, you know, it feels like it should be there. So the fireplace over here I think looks pretty good. We added again some more roses up there, some paintings. The candles, it's pretty ironic to have candles above a fireplace that is on, but hey, it works, I guess. I'm not gonna complain. And a little couch right here. I like this design of furniture. You'll see that we have another one of these. It's actually better over here. This is in the main office. I really thought that this was a good idea, and you see that we have the carved wood behind the dresser itself. I think that looks pretty good, the shelving. And then a big map of the world over here. I think that's pretty cool. And yes, so again, we're in the office right there. So we're gonna go ahead and move this way. This is his personal library. This is where he would grab some books if he like needed them right then and there. Maybe not records. This would probably be personal reads, things like that. More valuable books, something like that. I don't know. And then this is the Lord's armor right here. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with, say, Oriental history and stuff, but I kind of got this idea from Loudon. He has a plot over on ConquestReforged where he has an armor stand with some armor in like this like upstairs area, and it's like bolted out, like it's like ceremonial armor kind of deal, like it's the battle armor, but it's like all clean and polished, and you can just kind of walk in here and tell the history about the armor. But anyway, that's my armor. I don't have the armor on right now, but yeah, I thought that'd be a really cool idea as a place to put my armor right there. So I don't think there's really anything else to see in here. We've already seen the closet, a little walk-in closet right there. You know what I just remembered? We need a chamber pot somewhere in this building, so I'll have to figure that out at some point. I didn't figure out the entrance hall here. Don't know what I'm gonna do, to be honest, so we'll get that worked on later. I also thought it'd be a good idea to add in some sort of like partition here. When you walk into the entrance, the foyer, I guess this would be called, and then you walk into the bedroom. I thought it'd be a good idea to add something like this here, and it works out, in my opinion. So we're gonna actually head outside now. We've done some progress out here. As you can see, we have the beginnings of a rather large tree out there. We had done some fields, some things like that, so we're gonna go ahead and head out that way. I'll see you guys in a... So one thing I want to tell you guys is there's not going to be much streaming anymore. I'm going to focus more on my YouTube channel now because I feel like that's where things are going to happen. Twitch is a great place to interact with you guys. I'm still going to be streaming once a week, but don't expect me to be doing these streams every single day like I had been. Unfortunately, that also means that progress on Dukonia will really slow down. So I don't even know if we're going to be doing Dukonia streams, but we'll see what happens. Just give us some time. It's just not realistic, not with the schedule that I have to do lots of streams and to make more content for my channel, because I've been doing a lot of working on my channel lately. I've got quite a few videos getting up, and I have a lot of ideas, and I've been... the quality is definitely going up, so I'm really excited about the future of our channel and seeing where this all goes. Now today we're not going to actually be going around the server checking people out. I'll just show you a few clips. I've already recorded a bunch of me going around, but we're just going to do a few clips around. I had egged fWhip's place earlier. I thought that was fun. He has a ton of chickens up that way. I'm sure I'll throw in a little clip there to show you guys kind of what I mean. It's my revenge because he eggs in my place all the time, but I'm most likely going to regret my decision. So anyways, we've also built a oak tree here. Well, the beginnings of an oak tree. Unfortunately, we don't have all-sided logs, so it's going to look rather derpy, unfortunately, so we have to make do with all these open-ended logs. But for the most part, I'm pretty happy with the overall shape. We just gotta put some leaves on it. I got a ton of leaves up here in this chest up here, so at some point we'll probably figure that out. Probably have to fill up the tree. That's probably not even gonna be enough leaves, but hopefully it will be. Also, somebody on the server decided to fill up my lake, and that's awesome. I'm really happy about that. I did not want to fill this thing up, and voila, I come back and look at this. The lake is completely filled in, so that's awesome, and I will be probably building that island next episode, maybe? I don't know, I might third-person time-lapse that. I think that would probably be the best idea to build that. So anyways, we've built a lilac/lavender field here and another wheat field over there. That's the whole point, or that's pretty much the progression of this week's progress. Everyone else has done pretty well. Uminm's done some stuff. We've had some new additions to the server. We have Demon Mitt building a village over there. We have Sekeleton building a village over there. We have jomonster, I think, over here nearby me. I don't quite know, but there's a little farmhouse over there that looks pretty nice, so I'm sure you guys will see little clips of each of these builds as I am talking. So anyways, I think that is about it for today. I don't want to make this a long video. I wanted to make it a shorter episode. Next week we'll go around and do some updates of some places, so for those of you that are on Dukonia, get to building. Vaughn, I noticed that you didn't really get much done this week. I know a lot of you are probably busy, but yeah, guys, get some progress done so we can get some epic updates of awesomeness. for the viewers so that they can see the great things that are happening on this server. So anyways, that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please leave a like, smash that like button, and if you want to see more, definitely subscribe, because that is how you're going to see these videos coming up in your channel feed, along with other special content which is coming up in the near future. I'm trying to get back to a 3-day-a-week video schedule, but that's going to probably take me about 2 months to build up to. So I'm right now working on reserves. I got a great start, and so just a few more weeks of this and we'll definitely have ourselves a reasonable video reserves to fall back on. Also, leave comments down below. I definitely like to see what you guys have to say. Comment about what you think about these videos. Tell me you know, things about maybe you see something that we've done in the build, something that you think that could be done better. Definitely let me know, and I'll probably might take your comment into consideration and actually do it. And so then you'll be able to see it in following episodes and be able to say, hey, I suggested that. You know, things like that. It's really cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Love you guys to death. You guys are awesome. You guys are what makes this channel possible. So have a great day or night wherever you're from, and I will see you on the next one. Till then, bye-bye.